Welcome to the final word here from Mifflinburg as the Selinsgrove Seals fall to the Mifflinburg Wildcats 19-0. A lot of kudos to the defense once again. It kept the team in the game. Unfortunately, they come up on the short end of it, losing 19-0 as Connor Pierce for the Mifflinburg Wildcats goes for 3 touchdowns. Big hitter was a 44-yard touchdown run to start the second quarter. Selinsgrove had a couple opportunities, a couple interceptions. Krebs, Benaziak, but unable to put it in the end zone for the Seals. They fall to 1-8. Mifflinburg improves to 8-1. Sets up Mifflinburg to take on Lewisburg next week. Selinsgrove will play host to the Southern Columbia Tigers, who came up short to Mount Carmel 21-20. But again, Ryan, the theme is the defense, and we're hoping that maybe tonight would be the night they come up with a big play, maybe a pick six, maybe a pickup fumble for a touchdown. Didn't happen, but still a lot of good things to talk about by the Seals, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, a lot of good things. And I'll tell you what, there's no such thing as a good loss, but, man, there's just so many improvements. And it says a lot about these kids to be even improving at all right now and not packing it in. You know, that's an easy thing to do when you start out the season 1-7. But, man, what an improvement. This is a lot for the coaching staff, too. Krebs looked awesome passing the ball. He was accurate. You know, he had more poise in the pocket. He made good, quick decisions when he needed to tuck and run. You look at the stats, you wouldn't think, you know, wow, they did a lot better on offense. But if you're there watching the game and you've watched them this season, you would see the things that happened. They truly did look better. They looked confident. Things developed more. And although the defense has been pretty dang good all year long, they were even better tonight. They were blowing up lead blocks. They were getting and causing havoc in the backfield. It's just a really, really good performance, you know, considering what we saw last week out of them. So I was impressed with the intensity and the development, and it just does a lot for the team and the coaching staff.
Oh, you talk about Krebs too, and you know he's doing it without Selinsgrove able to establish a running game. So I mean, when he's in the shotgun or he's backing up, you knew Mifflinburg and a good defense were just coming all out. And, you know, Krebs hung in there. You know, tough kid, hung in there, as the entire Selinsgrove team has done. A lot of credit to them. And as you said, Ryan, you know, the nucleus that's still there, still battling. And next week it's going to be, you know, a tough task. But get an opportunity to see a Southern Columbia team, unfortunately, coming off their first loss of the year, just like they faced Mifflinburg this week, coming off their first loss of the year. So, but we know the Selinsgrove will show up and they'll be ready to play. And, you know, who knows? And that's why that's why you come out and play. And it's going to be tough, but the defense will show up, and we know that's the case.
Well, you know, the thing is, you know, we played Mount Carmel tough early in the season, and, you know, if Mount Carmel can stick in a game with Southern and then end up coming with a win, Selinsgrove does have a chance of making things interesting. You know what I mean? They come out the way the defense came out tonight. They can probably keep this game close. I mean, I'm optimistic here. You know, I mean, it would be a big upset, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is a closer game and a well-played game like we saw tonight. So, you know, Selinsgrove should have some confidence. And granted, they got to play Southern coming off a loss. I mean, how do you get Mifflinburg off a loss and Southern off a loss? It's not fair. But, hey, this coaching staff will have these kids ready, and these kids will definitely put in the effort, and it showed tonight.
And that's what we want. I mean, as we're watching, you know, the season's lost, you know, in terms of any postseason action. But, you know, and I say that, and, you know, if they're able to beat Southern, who knows how things will get all, you know, how things will unfold after the final week. But, you know, are they getting better? You know, do they come on the field and, you know, are they a better team after the game than they were before the game? And tonight, even though they lost 19-0, I think so. You know, they're learning a lot about these guys for the future. So we'll be here, and you can tune into us to catch me, Pat O'Brien, Ryan Brand on Eagle 107, eagle107.com for the Southern Selinsgrove game next week. So, well, that's the final word, and we will pick it up and do it again next week as Selinsgrove will take on the Southern Columbia Tigers. Till then, we'll see you.